Robert Taylor was one of Hollywood's most iconic leading men, renowned for his good looks, charm, and acting talent. Born on August 5, 1911 in Filley, Nebraska, Taylor rose to fame in the 1930s and 1940s, becoming one of the most popular actors of his generation. He starred in dozens of films over the course of his career, including classics such as Camille, Waterloo Bridge, and Quo Vadis. In addition to his work in film, Taylor was also a dedicated advocate for cancer research and a staunch supporter of the military. In this video, we will explore the life and legacy of Robert Taylor, from his early years in Nebraska to his rise to fame in Hollywood, his personal life, and his enduring impact on American culture. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of one of Hollywood's most beloved leading men. Chapter 1. Early Life and Career. Robert Taylor was born Spangler Arlington Brugg on August 5, 1911 in Filley, Nebraska. His parents were Ruth Adeline Stanhope and Spangler Andrew Brugg, a farmer and businessman. Taylor grew up in Beatrice, Nebraska, where he attended high school and worked a variety of jobs, including as a grocery clerk and a radio announcer. In 1932, Taylor moved to California to pursue a career in acting. He began taking classes at the Bliss Hayden Theater School and landed small roles in several films, including The Gorgeous Hussy and The Times Square Lady. In 1934, he signed a contract with MGM, which would become his home studio for the next 20 years. Taylor's breakout role came in the 1935 film Magnificent Obsession, opposite Irene Dunne. The film was a huge success, and Taylor's good looks and natural charm made him an instant star. He went on to star in several more films over the next few years, including A Yank at Oxford and Camille. In 1940, Taylor married actress Barbara Stanwyck, whom he had met on the set of His Brother's Wife. The couple had a happy marriage for several years, but eventually divorced in 1951. Despite his success in Hollywood, Taylor never forgot his roots in Nebraska. He remained close to his family and even returned to Beatrice in 1941 to enlist in the U.S. Naval Reserve. He served as a flight instructor during World War II and later as a lieutenant in the U.S. Navy. Overall, Robert Taylor's early life and career set the stage for his future success in Hollywood. His natural talent and good looks, combined with his Midwestern work ethic and sense of duty, made him one of the most popular and respected actors of his time. Chapter 2. Hollywood Stardom and WWII Service. Robert Taylor's career in Hollywood continued to flourish in the 1940s and 1950s, making him one of the most popular leading men in the industry. His charm, good looks, and acting talent made him a favorite among audiences, and he starred in many beloved films of the era. During the early 1940s, Taylor starred in a series of successful films, including Johnny Eager, 1941, for which he received an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor, and Baton, 1943, which was based on the true story of a group of American soldiers fighting in the Philippines during World War II. Taylor's performance in Baton was praised by critics and audiences alike, and he became known as a patriotic actor who embodied the ideals of American heroism and sacrifice. In 1943, Taylor joined the U.S. Navy as a lieutenant and was assigned to the Naval Air Transport Service. He flew missions throughout the Pacific Theater and was eventually promoted to the rank of lieutenant commander. Taylor's service in the Navy made him a hero to many Americans, and he continued to be a staunch supporter of the military throughout his life. After the war, Taylor returned to Hollywood and continued his successful career in films. He starred in several classic films of the era, including Quo Vadis, 1951, Ivanhoe, 1952, and Knights of the Round Table, 1953. His performances in these films showcased his range as an actor, as he played a Roman general, a medieval knight, and a legendary king, respectively. In addition to his work in film, Taylor was also a popular television actor in the 1950s. He starred in his own series, The Robert Taylor Show, and made numerous guest appearances on other shows, including The Red Skelton Hour and The Jack Benny Program. Taylor's television work further cemented his status as one of the most beloved actors of his time. However, Taylor's success in Hollywood was not without controversy. In 1947, he testified before the House Un-American Activities Committee, where he named several colleagues in the film industry as communist sympathizers. His testimony caused a rift between Taylor and many of his fellow actors, and he later expressed regret for his actions. Despite this controversy, Robert Taylor's career continued to thrive throughout the 1950s. He remained a popular and respected actor until his death in 1969. His legacy as a talented actor and patriotic American continues to be celebrated by fans and fellow actors alike. Chapter 3. Personal Life and Relationships. Robert Taylor's personal life was just as fascinating as his career in Hollywood. He was married twice and had several high-profile relationships throughout his life. In 1940, Taylor married actress Barbara Stanwyck, whom he had met on the set of His Brother's Wife. The couple had a happy marriage for several years, but eventually divorced in 1951. Despite the end of their marriage, Stanwyck and Taylor remained close friends for the rest of their lives. After his divorce from Stanwyck, Taylor began dating actress Ursula Thesis. The couple married in 1954 and had 2 children together, Terrence and Tessa. Taylor and Thesis had a happy marriage and remained together until Taylor's death in 1969. Throughout his life, Taylor was known for his charming personality and easygoing nature. He was well liked by his colleagues in Hollywood and was often seen at social events and parties. Taylor was also an avid sportsman and enjoyed playing golf, tennis, and horseback riding. Despite his public image as a friendly and outgoing person, Taylor was known to be private and somewhat reserved in his personal life. He was not one to talk openly about his emotions or personal struggles, and was often seen as a stoic figure by those who knew him well. One of the few times that Taylor publicly discussed his personal life was in 1958, when he revealed that he had undergone treatment for lung cancer. The diagnosis came as a shock to Taylor and his fans, and he took several months off from his work in Hollywood to recover. Fortunately, Taylor was able to beat the disease and returned to work soon after. Overall, Robert Taylor's personal life was marked by several high-profile relationships and a deep love of sports and outdoor activities. Despite his private nature, Taylor was widely respected and admired by his colleagues and fans, and his legacy as one of Hollywood's most beloved leading men continues to this day. Chapter 4. Legacy and Impact on Hollywood. Robert Taylor's legacy as an actor and public figure continues to be celebrated by fans and colleagues in Hollywood. His contributions to the film industry, as well as his support for the military and his advocacy for cancer research, have left a lasting impact on American culture. One of Taylor's most significant contributions to Hollywood was his role in popularizing the leading man archetype. Taylor's good looks, charm, and acting talent helped to establish a new standard for male actors in Hollywood, and he paved the way for generations of leading men who followed in his footsteps. In addition to his work in film, Taylor was also a dedicated advocate for cancer research. Following his successful battle with lung cancer in the late 1950s, Taylor became an outspoken supporter of cancer research and fundraising efforts. He served as the national chairman of the American Cancer Society's annual fundraising campaign and helped to raise millions of dollars for cancer research over the course of his life. Taylor's support for the military was also a significant part of his legacy. His service in the Navy during World War II, as well as his continued support for veterans and military personnel throughout his life, earned him a reputation as a patriotic American and a dedicated supporter of the armed forces. Despite his controversies and personal struggles, Robert Taylor's contributions to Hollywood and American culture continue to be celebrated and remembered today. His influence on the film industry, as well as his dedication to important social and political causes, have left a lasting impact on the world, and his legacy as one of Hollywood's most beloved leading men remains secure. In conclusion, Robert Taylor's impact on Hollywood and American culture continues to be felt to this day. His contributions to the film industry, as well as his support for important social and political causes, have left a lasting legacy that has inspired generations of actors and public figures. Taylor's enduring popularity is a testament to his talent as an actor, his commitment to important causes, and his lasting impact on American culture. From his early days as a struggling actor in Hollywood to his status as one of the most beloved leading men in history, Robert Taylor remains an iconic figure in the world of film and entertainment, and his legacy will continue to be celebrated for years to come.